Hello guys, today we are going to explain episode 6 of The Manipulated. In this episode there is almost a full car chase. But whatever it is, we will explain everything. So let's start our video. A man talks to Jeong, asking him what car he got. Did you get a good one? But Jeong says those bastards didn't give him a good car and he doesn't think he will win the race. The man looks at him and says, I think your car is actually great. Jeong doesn't reply and goes to Taejoong. Jeong tells Taejoong that he got a really good sports car. He wants to show it to him and suggests they should become partners. But Taejoong says he's not interested. Jeong says, if you win, you will get 5 billion won. I only want enough money to buy an apartment. Rest you can have it, Taejoong says, give that money to your grandmother. Jeong is shocked and says, you know my grandmother? Taejoong replies that he met her in prison. Jeong remembers. They saw each other that day when Taejoong was sitting near the old lady. Jeong says, so you know my grandma? This is destiny, we must become partners. Taejoong looks around and says people are watching them. Jeong says, I know, they asked me to spy on you. That's why they are all watching. Gangjae tells his men that he doesn't know whether they will win or lose, but they all need to work as a team and must follow his orders. In the next scene, Gangjae goes to meet Yohan. Yohan asks why he requested a meeting. Gangjae proposes that he wants to work for him, become his loyal servant, and wants a small benefit in return. Yohan looks through his profile and says he has betrayed people many times. But Gangjae promises he won't betray Yohan. Yohan says he will think about it and sends him away. Then Dexu comes to meet Yohan. Dexu says, we are both busy men, so I'll get straight to the point. I'm not interested in your money. Yohan asks what he wants then. Dexu looks at one of the soldiers and says he wants to kill one of them. Yohan is shocked and says, if you kill someone outside the ring, it's murder. But if you kill them inside the ring, it's part of the game. So when you're in the game, you can do anything you want. Dexu says the warden doesn't let him do such things because he's a coward. But you're a funny man, Dexu adds. A prisoner threatens another prisoner and tries to take his car. The man gives up his car out of fear. Gangjae and his men see how easily someone killed a man and took his car. Gangjae then remembers Yohan telling him that there are no rules. Someone says they heard Jeong got a sports car and they should take it. They see Jeong who is with Taejoong. Taejoong looks at the car but says it's trash. Jeong says, what are you talking about? You're just jealous. Taejoong says he needs to check the brakes first. Suddenly, noise erupts outside. Jeong goes to see and realizes people are killing others and taking their cars. Gangjae also approaches but Jeong arrives and tells Taejoong what happened. Gangjae takes out a knife and attacks Jeong. Jeong screams and tells Taejoong to start the car. Taejoong tries hard, the car starts, and he tells Jeong to get in. They hit Gangjae with the car and escape. On the way, they see Dexu. Jeong shows him the finger. Dexu watches them, starts his car, and follows. Gangjae tries to leave too but Dexu's men block him. Gangjae rams their car but they still block him. When he tries to kill them, Dexu charges toward him at full speed, but Gangjae blocks him. Gangjae didn't come to save Taejoong, he came to kill Dexu. Yohan watches everything live. A fight is about to break out but the soldiers stop them. Taejoong asks Yohan why he stopped the fight. Yohan says they might get injured and won't be able to drive later. Jeong pushes the car while Taejoong tries to start it again, but it doesn't work. They go to check the car but Taejoong notices it's about to explode. He pulls Jeong away and the car blows up. Taejoong sees a small upward path and takes note of it. Next, Taejoong goes to meet Yohan. He notices a plant nearby. Yohan asks why he requested a meeting. Taejoong says he was curious about Yohan's plan. This isn't a race. If it was a real race, you wouldn't have let last night's chaos happen. But you allowed it. You couldn't do this with normal people, so you chose prisoners. Yohan looks impressed and says, you're very smart. Yohan asks what you wants. Taejoong says, vitamins. But Taejoong thinks he only has alcohol. The girl brings him vitamins. Taejoong looks at the plant and says they need something else more. Then he leaves. Yohan notices the plant wilting and tells his man to replace it. Taejoong returns to his garage and starts making something. Later, everyone is eating. Taejoong listens to some prisoners talking. Gangjae tells his men they can beat everyone except Taejoong, so they must eliminate him at any cost. Yohan calls Gangjae and says he has accepted his proposal. He says he prepared a gift for him, placed inside his car, and it will be useful later. All prisoners walk toward their cars. Taejoong looks up at a camera. Yohan sees him and says to himself that Taejoong looks very familiar. Taejoong says he will bet on number 9, Taejoong. The race begins. Everyone keeps trying to smash into Taejoong's car. Yohan notices something and realizes he has seen Taejoong before. He remembers the plant scene and the way that man behaved. Then he realizes who it is. Dexu chases Taejoong with full speed. Another car joins him and they surround Taejoong. Dexu gets out with a knife. Yohan thinks he's going to kill Taejoong, but they realize Jeong is in the car, not Taejoong. Yohan uses a drone to search for Taejoong, but he can't find him at first. Later, he sees Taejoong on a bike. Taejoong rides straight toward them. Dexu runs after him aggressively. Taejoong jumps the bike into the air and watches him. Gangjae follows but can't stop him. Yohan says it's time for Gangjae to use the gift, a gun. Gangjae fires at him, but Taejoong dodges. The cylinder gets under the car tire, the car flips, and Yohan gets furious. He announces that whoever catches the biker, Taejoong, will get 10 billion won. Everyone chases Taejoong. Taejoong tries to escape but Dexu blocks him. They fight hand to hand. Cars keep hitting Taejoong but he still fights. Dexu has a knife but Taejoong manages to defeat him. Yohan gets even angrier, flips his table, finds a hidden gun, and goes to kill Taejoong. A prisoner tries attacking Taejoong but gets shot by Yohan instead. Taejoong realizes Yohan is trying to kill him. He tries escaping but can't. He sees his bike, sprints to it, and escapes. He stops under a shelter and looks at the camera. Yohan sees him too and orders soldiers to catch him. Taejoong heats the cylinder, throws it, and causes a huge explosion. Then he looks at the same upward path from earlier. Yohan remembers Taejoong looking at that exact spot during their meeting and realizes Taejoong came to him with a purpose. Then Taejoong starts his bike and tries to escape from that route. Yohan points his gun towards Taejoong. When Taejoong's bike was in the air, Yohan